You open your closet door and it doesn't swing all the way open. Something blocks it. A box you forgot. A bag you never unpacked. You shove it back in, you close the door, and you move on with your day. But why do you have any of this? The real answer is far stranger than convenience. In 1990, researchers Daniel Kahneman, Jack Netch, and Richard Thaler handed students a coffee mug, then asked owners how much they'd sell it for, and non owners how much they'd pay for one. The numbers should have matched. They didn't. Owners wanted nearly double. The moment something becomes yours, its value doubles in your mind. Not in reality, in your mind. Why would your brain do this? Psychologist Bruce Hood studied this in children as young as 2 and 3. He found that kids believe an object carries something invisible from its original owner, an essence, even when shown an identical duplicate. They preferred the original every time. You never grew out of this, you just got better at hiding it. Think of a ring passed down in your family. Think of a toy you'd never sell. Your brain isn't responding to atoms and plastic. It's responding to a story of belonging. So, where did that story come from? Here's what should surprise you. For most of human history, it barely existed. Anthropologist James Sussman lived among the Juhuanzi hunter-gatherers in the Kalahari, whose way of life stretches back tens of thousands of years. Among them, hoarding wasn't admired. It was shameful. A hunter who brought back meat gave it away immediately. And if he bragged, he was mocked until the pride drained out of him. For most of human existence, holding on to more than you needed wasn't success. It was a threat to the group. Why? Because in a small, mobile band, hoarding doesn't protect you. It isolates you. Sharing wasn't kindness exactly. It was insurance. You give today, someone gives back when your luck runs out. Your ancestors weren't generous because they were saints. They were generous because hoarding could get you killed by your own people. So, if your ancestors weren't possessive, why are you? Here's the twist. Your instinct to claim and protect things isn't ancient. It's recent, and you can almost date it. Around 12,000 years ago, humans stopped following food and started growing it. Staying in one place meant surplus became possible for the first time, and the moment storage existed, so did theft. Suddenly, defending what you had mattered. Suddenly, whose land, whose grain, whose animals became a question worth fighting over. Possessiveness wasn't always inside you. It was built into you, slowly, by a world where things could finally be lost. And it never stopped accelerating. Property became inheritance. Inheritance became status. Studies on loss aversion, building on that same mug experiment, show that losing something hurts roughly twice as much as gaining it feels good. Your brain isn't built to chase reward evenly. It's built to protect what it already has. That's not greed in the cartoon sense. That's fear wearing a different costume. Doesn't that change how you see your own closet? Every drawer too full to close. Every notification warning only 2 left in stock. None of it is really about the object. It's an alarm system built for scarcity, firing in a world of abundance it was never designed to understand. So, the next time you grip something a little too tightly, ask the older question, the one that kept communities alive for tens of thousands of years. Not what do I have, but what happens if I let this go? For most of human history, the answer was simple. Someone else gets what they need, and tomorrow they remember. You open your closet door, and it doesn't swing all the way open. But maybe the thing blocking it was never really an object at all.